Well, it seems foreign demand for American residential property is evaporating. William Denslow explains why.
Builders in New York's Flushing neighborhood have been kept busy in recent years. Since 2010, over 2,600 condominium apartments have hit the market, and roughly the same amount are expected to follow by 2021. Asians make up over 66% of the population in this part of Queens. Randan Pan is a real estate broker in the city. She says Chinese demand for properties like this one in Flushing has started to cool.
In 2017, when you put a listing on the market, it would fly off the shelf right away. You can even overprice it just a little bit, and you'll still get over asking. But now it's not the same anymore.
According to the National Association of Realtors, China has been the biggest buyer of US real estate for 7 straight years. But from April 2018 through March 2019, Chinese buyers' appetite for residential property plunged by 56% to just over $13 billion.
There was a capital control placed by the Chinese government as to how much money that can be taken out of China to invest in the U.S. So that has restricted some of the Chinese buyers.
Some analysts believe souring relations between Beijing and Washington has put off prospective buyers. Realtors here in Flushing say a drop in demand has sent prices for some properties down around 20%. And as a trade war between the US and China continues, many expect the real estate market to keep feeling the pinch. But it's not just Chinese buyers shying away from the US housing market. The NAR estimate the dollar value of homes bought by foreigners fell 36% compared to the year before. Property markets like New York have traditionally been seen as safe investments. But analysts believe factors including weakness in the global economy and a strong dollar have put some off investing in the US. Some believe this will open the door for domestic buyers.
By having less people, having less transactions, the values will tend to trend downward. So having less international investment means less people are showing up to purchase real estate, which is going to have the real estate trend downward.
A decline in foreign interest may aid some domestic property hunters. But due largely to housing shortages, the NAR estimate prices in most US metro areas rose last quarter. Despite less foreign competition, the housing ladder remains out of reach for many in the US. William Denslow, CNA, New York.